We're doing the random collaboration challenge in Fortnite, in which we load into the game, I span a wheel, and I got Loki from the crew pack, if you can't tell by the screen right here. And which for this challenge, for Loki, since he is a god of mischief, but don't forget to, before we start, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that like button, hit that notification bell, for more videos just like this. Because I'm making this a series, so hopefully I can figure out what to make, because I literally made this up before the video started. So, actually I meant before I started recording. So of course, for the God of Mischief, I decided to go for I have to guess what's inside the chest, but only the weapon, because I don't want to make it too hard, nor do I want to make it difficult enough for me to be impossible to guess. I don't want to guess the item, because that makes it a bit, like, 2 times as difficult. How am I supposed to guess the item? But the only thing I'm allowed to use is shields, anything besides fireflies. But I had to reset my controller settings before I started this. Well, actually during the match, so please ignore that. I used the controller for this video. That's why enhancing, no audio. I am sorry that there is no audio. I'll try to do the best I can to make up for the audio effects. So, as we are in the game, we come to this chrome fishing hut that is chromified, in which we enter this house, we find shockwaves, best thing here, and I guessed a lever action shotgun, and I got the lever action shotgun, in which I'm like happy because it's the only weapon. It's a decent weapon. It's a very decent weapon because despite it not being like good like a ranger or a prime, it's still very good to have, despite it being the only weapon I have. And also, when we get closer to this clam right up here with the chest in it, I guess watch it be a chrome burst, and I guessed it right. It was a chrome burst. So I got 2 of 3 weapons. Yes, I only had 3 weapons throughout the entire game. It felt miserable, but it was fun doing the challenge. I'm not gonna lie, especially since this is my first time doing a challenge and making this into a video. So, hope you guys enjoy my first challenge, I guess. So, as we got into the Octane car, and we go up to this 2-key vault, because beforehand, I had 3 keys, and what you'll see in just a second after I exit the Octane. I ignore those people, because if you don't notice, I look up here to see if I can find those people. Well, I put in the keys first, and as you know, I had 3, and I'm down to 1, and I look and see if they're nearby, like right near the edge where they could shoot me, and then I wait for this vault to open. I get in, and I didn't care. I'm like Cobra DMR the entire time, so hopefully I can get that Cobra DMR, in which literally the entire vault was SMGs and ARs, like literally suppressed SMGs and ARs. They literally, there's 3 SMGs and I think a rapid fire and a hammer in here. And then this final supply drop, I got a Cobra DMR, like I guessed. So I got rid of it for the chrome burst, because the chrome burst is going to take a very long time to even evolve into purple or get even better than it, because I barely encounter anyone until the end game, so it wouldn't be that useful. So I take this balloon and fly into zone right there. So I decided, since I have 1 key, I will stop by this vault right here to hopefully get a better shotgun, because I need a better shotgun, because I had a green shotgun, because I will tell you later in the game, because what I'm doing later in the game, it's going to be fair game. So I build a wall to make sure no one can get in if someone is coming. So I build a wall, and we get into the vault. I'm like, lever action shotgun, and it was a hammer AR, purple, and we had a suppressed SMG and another suppressed SMG, and there were no supply drops. So literally, it was a failure. It was hammer ARs and suppressed SMGs. So literally, it was a bust. The vault was a bust. Very disappointed that I didn't get a shot. The funny thing is, none of those vaults had a shotgun in it, besides mostly suppressed SMGs. That's a weird mistake. So of course, I got into this pickup truck, I went up here, and found this person riding a wolf. So I decided, hey, let's do a mean la la. So I run over. He starts shooting at me, and I run over his wolf. His wolf is very well. I decide to kill the wolf. As I turn around, I get out of the vehicle. I start shooting it with my lever, and I got the kill. And I can't pick up any weapons. Hence the idea I had to guess in the chest. So I can't use any weapons, even if it's a better version of the gun I have. I gotta use the weapon that I got from the chest that I guessed it right. Of course, in which I'm just running over here looking for some people. Well, I'm trying to get into this building, see if I can find anything. I did not find anything, so I got in this octane, and I got to the upgrade bench, and it is fair game since I upgraded my own weapon that I had, so I just moved on. I like to put that in there because it was just in there to be in there. So of course, I'm back in the octane. I will be using octane for the rest, like the next few minutes of the video. So I look at my inventory, it's very good. It's literally all purple weapons. So I decided to go find those people, and I found this person right here. So I jump out of the vehicle, start charging at him, which I tried shooting with my DMR. He started to build. I started to build towards him, and I fight him, and here's what happened. I charge him. He starts running away from me, and he didn't get away because I shot him with the shotgun and hit him with my DMR, hit him with my shotgun again, built so he can't shoot me, and hit him with my shotgun and eliminated him. So I felt really bad myself. I'm like, I'm gonna win. So I start hiding in this bush to heal up, and what I didn't realize is that there is gonna be something, a surprise coming my way, which was another octane, in which you'll see here in a few seconds. And it's right there, guys. He ran me over. He was an inch off from hitting me. I'm not lying. It was literally an inch off from hitting me. I'm like, oh my god, I am so surprised that did not just hit me. I'm like, there is no way that did not just hit me. So I got into my octane, drove off, happily messing around, and I found this person right here, which I ran him over with my octane, didn't do much damage apparently, and he was very low. I shocked him for like 20 and eliminated him. So I get back to my octane and head back into zone. Well, before I take any damage, because like, I don't even understand why I didn't even do that. So, and about the next few minutes of the video, I am literally just messing around. As you can see here, the octane is a very fun vehicle to mess around with. It's very fun, I'm not gonna lie. It is a very fun vehicle to mess around in. I'd recommend driving it for the next few weeks before the season ends. If you don't, perhaps it's still created by next season, or next chapter, should I say. But as I'm playing around this vehicle, I hear the shooting from the back. I'm like, oh, perhaps there's people. I charge right at them, and didn't see nothing. So I'm like, are they behind the building or inside the building? Because I didn't hear footsteps inside the building, so I just drove off. So I just drove off to zone, and I hear these people up here, and here's where I think I made one of the better plays, I feel like, that I've done, in which it's very cool. Just watch. I flip over, I boost ram into this one guy, eliminating him, and found this guy right here by the hill. So I get up by my old pickup truck, or the pickup truck. I tried running him over. He barely did any damage, so I jumped out and shotgunned him, and he was eliminated. So it comes down to this 1v1 situation, in which I decided I need the high ground. I need the high ground, so I get up to the high ground, and I'm like, I can't see this dude, so where's this dude at? So I decided to go to that hill over there to get more high ground, to hopefully find this person. So I see that Jonesy, the first died in the storm. I'm like, could he be in the circle about to die because of Jonesy? Because I'm like, there's no way. He's probably still alive. So I see him coming up in a whiplash, and he tries, and I hit him for 84, should I say, white. And he's white now. So he tries driving away from me, in which I decided to keep shooting at the vehicle. Hopefully, it blew him up. It did not. And then he decided to get into the octane, my octane that was right there. and he tried so hard to run me over. Like, look at this. He tries running me over so many times. That's number one of multiple. So he comes back up, just flew right by for some reason, and I'm like, oh, he's gonna run me over. Get back to the high ground. So he comes. So I start shooting at him. It's kind of hard to shoot this Octane because it is very fast. He comes in flying for some reason, and I start shooting back, and he tries to run me. He tries to boost into me and run me over, in which he runs away again. In which I'm like, why is he running away? Why don't you just get out and fight me, or run away, get out of your vehicle and heal? In which he runs me over again, knocking down my build, so I build up again to get that high ground again. He gets out of the vehicle, he is low, and I hit him once for 108 and got the victory royale. How did I do, guys? If you like this video, please like, subscribe to me, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.